On August 30th, 2017, the Cavaliers accepted Kyrie's trade request and traded him to the Boston Celtics, making the end of one of the best duos. With a championship and 3 finals appearances, who knows how many more LeBron and Kyrie could have won. Alright, so we're starting the simulation in the 2016-2017 season. So this is the year when Kevin Durant, the Golden State Warriors, beat the Cleveland Cavaliers 4-1. We're going to rerun that back, and I'm going to have to make some trades because I just don't think this roster can compete with Kevin Durant and the Warriors. Alright, so here's the first trade that I'm definitely going to have to do. We're going to get back Julius Randle and Jordan Clarkson, both young players to pair up with LeBron James. We're going to get rid of Iman Shumpert. Here's the second trade that I'm going to make. I'm going to get back a young Christian Wood. So we're also going to go pick up Malcolm Brogdon and Matthew Dellavedova for Richard Jefferson and J.R. Smith. And then, so y'all, here's the updated lineups. We have Kyrie Irving at point guard, obviously, and then Brogdon is at the shooting guard spot, LeBron at the 3, Randle at the 4, and then Tristan Thompson playing the 5. Off the bench, we have Jordan Clarkson, Christian Wood, we have Korver, and then we have Bogut and Matthew Dellavedova. The first season, James Harden would become MVP. Back in 2018 or 2017, James Harden, y'all know, he was very dominant. So the Cavs had a very dominant season as they would finish second in the Eastern Conference, just 1 game behind the Toronto Raptors. And in the season stats, we have Kyrie Irving sitting at the top, averaging 26 and 6 assists. This is actually kind of surprising because LeBron James never averaged less than 25 a game, I believe, except like in his rookie year or something. Maybe because he has to share the ball a lot with Jordan Clarkson, Malcolm Brogdon, and also Julius Randle. They're also stepping up. First round of the playoffs, we have Dennis Schroeder and the Atlanta Hawks. And so despite being at home, Dennis Schroeder and the Atlanta Hawks will take the first 2 games. So we would actually win game 3. So now the series is 2-1. LeBron James dropped 35, 10, and 13, a triple-double for him. Let's see if we can tie it up, and we end up actually tying it up. Let's go ahead and just simulate this round because I just don't think we're going to lose to the Atlanta Hawks. So in the second round, we would have the Indiana Pacers. This is the Paul George-led Indiana Pacers. We're going to go ahead and just simulate game by game. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we also win. Game 3, they win surprisingly. We win game 4 though. And then for game 5, we also win. What's also crazy about this is James Harden gets a rematch against the Golden State Warriors. He's facing off against them. Facing off against the Pistons in the conference finals, there would be no match for us as we beat them in 4 games, no problem. And in the NBA finals, it would be the Cleveland Cavaliers versus the Golden State Warriors who beat the Houston Rockets. It would be the Cavaliers going off in the first 2 games as they take a 2-0 lead. I definitely did not expect this. And in game 3, even though the Warriors tried their best, the Cavs would also win that game. But in game 4, the Golden State Warriors would respond against the Cleveland Cavaliers, and all the Cavs gotta do is play some good defense. Steph Curry's coming off the screen, please. No. Okay, thank God. But JaVale McGee. Okay, so just please, can you hold the ball, Brogdon, Kyrie, somebody? Okay, they get fouled, and looks like they're probably gonna play the foul in the game. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just simulate with Simcast and just see what happens because I honestly don't think the Golden State Warriors are gonna come back in this game. Oh my God, they almost did. By just 1 point. Okay, so I just definitely forgot to see the trophy presentation or anything. But yeah, the Cavs end up winning the NBA championship. And I guess, yeah, LeBron James obviously is going to win the MVP, averaging 28, 10, and 11. So a successful first season. After coming off a championship in the second season, we did a lot of free agency as we signed Bobby Portis and also Fred VanVleet to 1-year contracts. I think Bobby Portis is actually on a 2-year. In the second season, Steph Curry would be the MVP. The Cavs once again finished as one of the top teams, just to lose in the second round to the Indiana Pacers. Oh, what? How did this even happen? The third season, we made some moves in the offseason. We cannot afford to lose once again. We have Kyrie Irving at the point guard, Michael Brogdon, LeBron James, Julius Randle, Bobby Portis. And then off the bench, we have Jordan Clarkson, Malik Beasley, Mo Bamba, and then Morris. In the first round of the playoffs, we would have the Miami Heat who have John Wall, J.R. Smith, and Josh Richardson. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to go ahead and straight up simulate this because I think we can absolutely beat this team. Let's go ahead and simulate the round. They actually... What the... Miami beat us? Somebody hadn't been injured because LeBron just only dropped 14 points. What is going on? LeBron only dropped 20. I mean, I'm not going to say only because he averaged a triple-double, but what is going on, bro? And in the fourth season, I don't think this roster is an upgraded roster by any means, but I'll have to probably make some trades. I'm going to go ahead and let go of Mo Bamba. He's 21 years old, but Zubac is only 22 years old. As y'all can see, we're giving up a first-round draft pick, but we also get back Terry Rozier, who's at 80 overall. And in the first round of the playoffs, we would have a rematch against the team that beat us, the Miami Heat. And in the first 2 games, the Cavs and Miami would each split a game. So now the series is tied at 1-1. For game 3 and game 4, they would each take a game. In game 5, it would be all Miami as they blew out LeBron James and Kyrie Irving. So for game 6, we would end up actually winning that game and end up tying it. Jordan Clarkson, I think, ate up. He dropped 30 points. Brogdon added 26. And in Game 7, the Miami Heat would actually end up beating us. It looks like they're up by 10, and yeah, they're going to hold on to the lead. I just don't get it. That's 3 years in a row. LeBron, Kyrie losing the playoffs. Harry Rozier was out though. Alright, so we're in the next season, and I lost track what season we're on. But y'all can see LeBron James has a lot of help. We just picked up Hachimura. Zubac is our center, and then our bench is very deep. We have Rozier, Clarkson, Beasley, and then we have Cassell. I don't know who this guy is. He was a free agent. At the end of the season, we would finish as the first seed. So we're the best team in the Eastern Conference. We definitely should go to the finals this year. And so I'm gonna go ahead and straight up simulate this round. Knicks, I know we can beat the Knicks. Bro, no, bro. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. That is exactly what I'm talking about, bro. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and simulate with Simcast. It's a back and forth game heading into the fourth quarter. It looks like we have a big lead, and yeah, we're gonna close it out and go to a Game 7. Hopefully in Game 7 we win though. And so for Game 7 we have a good start. Yeah, we're blowing them out. We're completely blowing them out the water, bro. Oh my god, I was a little scared, I'm not gonna lie. And in the second round, we would have the Chicago Bulls, John Morant, Malik Monk, Jimmy Butler, Jabari Parker's on this team, also Miles Turner. This is another round where I'm confident we win the first game, we win the second game, and then Game 3 we lose. Game 4 we win. Yeah, let's just move on. Let's move on to the conference finals. We're in the conference finals finally for the first time in like 3 years. We had the Indiana Pacers. The Cleveland Cavaliers would end up winning Game 1 with ease, but Game 2 and Game 3, Indiana Pacers would storm back, and now they have a 2-1 lead against the Cavs in the conference finals. Game 4, it would be all Indiana Pacers as the Cavs try to come back, but they have no time. So the Indiana Pacers go up 3-1. Against the Cleveland Cavaliers. In Game 5, the Cavs are trying to come back down 3-1, but it looks like it's a little too late, even though they try to make a push at the end. And yeah, bro, it's over. The Cleveland Cavaliers have been eliminated once again. I know exactly what happened, but why does this happen to me every time? Hachimura was out for the season. Our starting power forward was gone. The thing I definitely have to do in this season, I'm gonna break up this team. As y'all can see, Zubac, he's upset. These guys are on expiring contracts. I'm gonna have to make some trades. Alright, so here's the first trade that I'm making. We're gonna go ahead and pick up Pascal Siakam and a first round pick for Zubac. And then the second trade that I'm making is this trade right here. I'm picking up a young Tyrese Maxey. I hope we re-sign him. He's on a rookie contract, so we're really probably going to. Spencer Dinwiddie's 83 overall. Let's do it. The contracts match up. Whoa, are they really offering me Zach LaVine for Malcolm Brogdon and Tyrese Maxey? I mean, Maxey can develop into something special, but we want to win now. Zach LaVine, welcome to the team. And then so we're also going to go ahead and sign Josh Richardson because we lost some depth. We can only offer him 7.6. We would finish as the 7th seed. Don't ask me how, but we won our playing game against the Miami Heat. The Pacers have Russell Westbrook. Donovan Mitchell switched teams now. He's no longer on the Miami Heat. 3-1. Let's go. Let's move on. Let's move on. Please, let's go. Game 1. They win Game 1. They win Game 2. So the Atlanta Hawks are up by 4 with 3 minutes and 47 seconds left. This is a must-win game. We have to, bro. Give it to him. 3 seconds left. Kyrie Irving trying to make something happen. And he ends up missing, but Siakam with the rebound. Flynn on the other side gives it to Grant on the inside. Another crucial possession right here. We have to score, and it looks like Kyrie Irving would just go all the way easily. Flynn gives it to Grant once again, and Grant misses this time. Let's go. Back to LeBron. Back to Kyrie. Kyrie for 3. He choked. Has the ball. Troy Brown Jr. and LeBron are teammates right now. Troy Brown pulls up, misses. A great defense by LeBron. Malcolm sets the screen for him. LeBron pulls up for 3. LeBron misses again. Grant all the way back close to half court, but he gives it to Grant on the inside. Grant Hachimura 1-on-1 again. He misses, but Drummond with the rebound. And this is probably over. If they don't score next possession, bro, it's done. They need a score right here. Kyrie Irving pulls up and misses. Yeah, that's game. That's game. I'm just gonna go ahead and simulate the rest of the game. And yeah, it looks like we've been eliminated. So despite winning the NBA championship, LeBron and Kyrie have no luck because Zach LaVine was out for the season. I don't even know if he played against him. He played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. So he missed the last game where they could have definitely needed him to force a Game 7. He was about to retire, and he has probably like 2 more seasons. Bye-bye, Zach LaVine. I'm sorry, but we need some depth. Victor Oladipo and Andrew Wiggins, their contracts are hefty, but why not? And despite making all those trades, Kyrie and LeBron would miss out on the playoffs. They ended off as the 11th seed with a 34-48 record. I don't even know how we had the #1 overall pick, but we had it. I mean, Chet Holmgren, welcome to the team. And we can actually do a lot to our roster. All these guys are trying to accept minimum contracts. I don't even know why. Maybe because no team is trying to pick them up, but their interest is high, literally all of them. And just look at this team and how deep it is. We have Kyrie, Oladipo, LeBron, Aaron Gordon, Bam Adebayo, Spencer Dinwiddie, Marcus Smart. So with the signings that we made, we ended up as the #1 seed, so that's really good. First round, we would be facing Mike Conley, Derrick Rose is on the Knicks, Jason Tatum, Blake Griffin, and Ball. And we would easily beat them in 5 games. The second round, we would face Russell Westbrook, Donovan Mitchell, Chris Middleton, and the Indiana Pacers. Series went to Game 7, but LeBron James went off for 34 and 10 in Game 7 as they blow them out. Next, we have once again the Miami Heat. This is not the same Miami Heat with Donovan Mitchell and everything. They have Devin Booker now. Kyrie Irving dropped 26 in Game 1, and the Cavs survive a close one at home. Game 2, it would be Devin Booker who comes up big as he drops a double-double leading to a Heat blowout. For Games 3 and Game 4, it would be all Miami as they now take a commanding 3-1 lead. I'll make this up. Like, I really don't understand. Booker dropped 41. He's going off, I guess. The Miami have our number. They've had our number for a while. I'm going to go, hey, we actually win that game. Can we come back down 3-1? Nope. We get eliminated. Don't get it, y'all. He's 40 years old right now and he retired.